dear students, in the previous video we discussed about what are the disadvantages and effects of having too much low weight. In this video we will discuss what is the diet plan we need to follow for gaining weight. This is Ashita Day, Assistant Professor of Nutrition and Dietetics in Faculty of Science at Sri Rawatpura Sarkari University, Raipur. Now most people think that losing weight is hard, but putting on the weight is pretty easy. Well, it's partly true. There are many ways to increasing your body weight, but gaining weight without affecting your health is what we actually want. You can easily increase your weight by eating unlimited fast foods, but that comes with a price, which is your health. Yes, since these foods are high in fat and carbohydrates with little to no nutritional value, you will notice a lot of adverse effects in your body, which will include some digestive issues or diabetes, high blood pressure, higher BMI, and loads of them. So instead of munching on these fast foods to gain weight, you have to follow a high, healthy, and calorific diet containing more amount of protein for weight gain. Now when we talk about gaining weight, what exactly do we mean? The weight of a person depends on a simple mathematical calculation. For example, if you burn more calories than you consume, then you will likely to lose weight naturally. But if the amount of calories you eat is more than the amount of calories you burn, then you will easily gain weight. On the other hand, if the calorie consumption equals calorie burn, then you will neither gain nor lose your weight. That is, you will be in the maintenance mode. That being said, eating just the calories won't do anything good to you. It is also recommended to follow a strict diet plan that consists of good, high quality proteins and other nutritious food. So, a proper weight gain diet should be a combination of lots of carbs, proteins and healthy fats. So today we will discuss about the Indian diet plan which is to be needed for gaining weight. Now this diet plan starts with an early morning snack which is before breakfast, which has to be taken between 5 am to 6 am. So we can have 1 glass of milk with 2 teaspoons of skimmed milk powder, 2 whole ripe bananas and 5 to 10 pieces of overnight soaked almonds with peel. Or you can have 1 cup of tea or cappuccino loaded with sugar and full fat milk, white portions of 2 eggs and 6 to 7 pieces of overnight soaked almonds with peel. Now this one is for someone who is following the egg diet or who is vegetarian. You can also have half a bowl of dalia, which should be without sugar, a handful of sprouted black grams, and 5 to 10 pieces of overnight soaked almond with peel. Moving forward, we will have the breakfast, which has to be taken between 7 am to 9 am. So for breakfast, we can have 6 slices of omelette toasted bread. So we use 2 eggs for this. Or we can have 2 pieces of multigrain bread with butter, which has to be low fat, and 1 egg omelette. Or we can have 3 to 4 slices of whole wheat bread toast with peanut butter, 3 egg whites and 1 full egg omelette. Or we can have 1 to 2 slices of toasted bread with white butter and 1 to 2 bananas. Now this can be followed by a vegetarian also. We can also have 1 to 2 vegetables cheese sandwiches and 1 glass of non-fat milk. Or we can also have 2 to 3 fresh seasonal fruits as per the choice and 1 glass of full of fresh fruit juice. Or we can have 1 large bowl of oats, wheat bran, corn flakes and add the fruits according to your choice, 1 chicken breast and 1 glass full of banana milkshake. Or we can have 1 bowl of oatmeal with few almonds and walnuts, 1 banana and 1 cup of low fat milk with a scoop of whey protein. We can also have 1 full plate of upma or dalia khichdi or poha cooked with plenty of colorful vegetables. Or we can have 2 moong dal chila stuffed with paneer. Or in option we can have 2 plain chapatis and 1 bowl of vegetables. Or we can have 2 stuffed, which should be preferably with vegetables, the paratha with white butter and 1 cup of plain curd, which has to be made from non-fat milk. At last, we can also have 2 masala dosa, 2 cups of sambar and 1 spoon of chutney. So you can see we have lots of available choices according to the day we like today we can have this one and tomorrow we can have the other one, so that we don't get bored. After breakfast is the time for a mid-morning snack, which has to be taken between 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Now for mid-morning snack, we can either have one fresh whole seasonal food according to your choice and one glass of buttermilk or plain lassi or coconut water. Or you can add as an option a handful of roasted almonds or soya beans, 3 to 4 pieces of dry fruit chickpea or groundnut chickpea, and one glass of plain lassi. Or as an alternative, you can also take one glass of full fat milk with 3 to 4 tablespoons of any good health drink added to it. Or you can have 1 cup of green tea, 2 to 3 multigrain biscuits, and one fresh fruit, apple or orange according to your choice. Or lastly, you can have 1 glass of fresh juice and 1 plate of salad with 2 boiled potatoes. So lunch has to be taken between 12:30 p.m. to 1:30 p.m. strictly because you have more meals to continue. So lunch can be either according to your vegetarian or non-vegetarian preferences. So it is up to you. So for lunch you can have 2 small bowls of plain rice, 2 medium-sized chapatis with ghee, 1 small bowl of legumes or dal, which can be either moong, chana, masoor or soya bean, whatever your preferences is. 2 small bowls of wet vegetable curry as per your choice. 2 small or medium sized pieces of chicken or fish, 1 plate of green salad, and 1 small bowl of sweet curd or raita. Or you can have as an alternative 1 small bowl of pulao or a non-veg biryani, 1 small bowl of egg or paneer, 1 small bowl of vegetables according to your choice, and 1 medium sized bowl of chicken soup, or as a vegetarian alternative, sprout salad. Or you can have 1 small bowl of brown rice or 2 whole wheat chapatis, 1 small bowl of mixed vegetables, 1 medium sized piece of chicken breast or fish, 1 plate of salad, and 1 small bowl of green chutney. Now we are done with the lunch, so what would be the afternoon or evening snack, which has to be taken between 4:30 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. So for evening snack, we can have 1 cup of coffee or tea and 4 cookies. Or we can have 1 glass of banana shake and 2 biscuits. Or we can have 1 fresh seasonal fruits and a few nuts according to the preferences you have or according to your availability. Or you can also have 1 cup of green tea with a small bowl of mixed sprout salad. Now we are done with the evening snack. Now is the time for mid-evening snack, which has to be pre-dinner. This needs to be taken between 5:30 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. So as a mid-evening snack, we can have 1 grilled sandwich and 3 to 4 pieces of dried fruit chickpea or groundnut chickpea. Or we can have 1 whole wheat bread sandwich with steamed chicken or 3 egg whites. As an alternative of vegetarian, we can have a handful of roasted chana or almonds or soya beans and 1 small bowl of upma or bhel puri. Or we can have a 1 medium-sized bowl of vegetable or chicken soup with butter and 1 veg sandwich with mayonnaise or extra cheese. We need a lot of fat. We can also have a glass of fruit juice or milkshake and 1 to 2 bananas or boiled potatoes. We can also have 1 cup of low-fat yogurt and 1 fresh seasonal fruit according to your choice. Or we can have 1 cup of low-fat milk with a scoop of protein. So after we are done with the pre-dinner, it's time for dinner, which is to be taken strictly between 8:30 to 9:30 p.m. So for dinner, we can have 3 medium-sized chapatis with ghee, 1 small bowl of legumes or dal, which can be either moong, chana, masoor or soya bean, 1 small bowl of dry vegetable curry according to your choice, 1 small bowl of chicken or fish, and 1 small bowl of curd or any other sweet dish. Or you can have 1 small bowl of brown rice or 2 whole wheat chapatis, 1 small bowl of stir-fried vegetables with baked potatoes, and 1 small piece of lean chicken fish. Now as a late night snack, which is in the bedtime, which has to be taken between 10:30 p.m. to 11 p.m. We can have 1 glass of warm milk and with 1 teaspoon of raw honey and a pinch of turmeric added to it. We can also have 1 cup of skimmed milk with nuts. Or at last, we can have half a glass of skimmed milk with 1 to 2 teaspoons of whey protein. Now, the diet plan and the portion sizes should vary based on the gender, age, body, and calorie requirement of an individual. Also, it must be altered according to the timing of the workout schedule of the person. Now, there are few tips and tricks which can help you for gaining weight fast. First is add more calories. Now you have to increase your calorie intake by adding high calorie nutritious items to your diet. These include cereals, rice, bread, pulses, nuts, olive oil, dry fruits, banana, veggies, etc. Second, you need to focus on proteins. Make sure that each of your meals has the right amount of protein. Lean meat, chicken breast, fish, egg, dairy product, tofu, legumes, sprouted beans, pulses, nuts, seeds, etc. can help you build more muscle mass. Now, as we all know, we have to take a lot of fat, but that fat has to be healthy. So get your daily dose of healthy fats that will provide you omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids. Opt for polyunsaturated and monounsaturated fats for salmon, leafy vegetables, avocado oil, flaxseed oil, olive oil, seeds, nuts, etc. You have to ditch packaged foods. Try to avoid tinned and packaged food items as much as possible. Steer clear of cereal bars, processed foods and fast food even though they come with tons of calories. So you have to avoid junk food as well. Just having to gain weight doesn't mean that you have to eat a lot of junk food. Now eat 6 meals a day. You should eat frequently by increasing the number of meals per day. Instead of taking 3 meals a day, have a total of 6 meals including 3 big and 3 small. Your breakfast, lunch and dinner must be heavy, nutrient dense and rich in calories. Now eating is just not enough. You have to work out regularly. Develop a solid exercise routine to address your underweight issue in a more comprehensive way. Strength training can help you gain lean muscle mass easily. You have to keep the stress away from you. Try to become stress-free in order to promote your process of weight gain. Practice breathing exercises, yoga, meditation, etc. Have a relaxing bath or simply spend more time on your hobby. Improve your sleep. Ensure that you get at least of 8 hours of sound sleep every day to give your body enough rest and enable it to function properly. Keep a food journal. Maintain a food journal in order to keep a track of your food habits and eating habits, daily calorie intake and changing body weight. This will help you stay motivated throughout the day and throughout the journey. Last but not the least, drink plenty of water. Do not forget to consume at least 10 to 12 glasses of water every day, as this is essential for maintaining healthy body weight. So this was all about the tips and tricks and diet for gaining weight naturally. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel.